Hello, 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 hello. Oh, that's weird. It's not finding the signal. Deactivate. Activate. There we go. How odd. Cool. We'll leave that for now. Let's go do an inconvenient truth. Oh. Ow, I got hit. Holy shit, I've taken more damage from these guys. Whoopsie. An inconvenient truth.
The entire village looks abandoned. Now, which house would a bookworm live in?
This one. Yep.
This is a Royal Army notebook. Did he take this from the local bank? His interests were certainly varied. This is it. But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Who are we fighting then?
Leaving so soon, stranger. We've been watching you. From a distance, so to speak.
Subtle. I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions. Hand me the book. Leave it in our care and return to your life.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it or bury it?
That is not my decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then I'll have to politely refuse. I won't let you erase our history.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse. Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
Let's see, shall we?
Go for the one on the left first. Then the next one. If I can then do that one.
Slow.
Yep. Crucifer, huh? Oh yeah, I got a sec. Nice and easy.
Impressive. But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
Why do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
I don't know.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull. So let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass. It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control the truth?
We are trying to protect people from themselves, from knowledge that would bring them naught but pain. That is all. You may keep the book, for now. The world is small. We shall meet again. Until then.
Wait. Damn it. Let's get this back to Vivian. Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
Okay. Back we go. Right, Vivian, what can you tell me?
Vivian. I found it. The book you lost.
You found it. Thank you, Clive. Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible. I feared the executors had seized every copy.
I met with one of these executors, and I convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something. That the truth is just a matter of collective belief. And that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
It does. But it also means that the truth is not immutable. That it can be changed. Provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the bearers proves.
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather. She was a heretic, you see. A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm. And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect of its utterance. I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. A stranger to my own species. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse, but a gift. And that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, what I found at my destination would be more than worth the cost.
Do you still feel that way? that you're not one of us.
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the hideaway, I find my thinking somewhat clouded. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer perspective than I had intended. But the more I study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my work here. Remember, Clive, when enough people believe, belief begets truth. Give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth. Make them believe in you, as I do.
I'll try, Vivian. I'll try.
Quest complete. Another item. Let's go do Nobody's Talk next.
Doris is waiting for me near Balmung. The longer she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by a Kashik. I need to hurry.
Pretty sure I just saw a Kashik, so... yeah, hello. Happy fun times. Ooh, there's a bomb that way. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my... I hate that thing. Oh my lord.
There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's a different story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic.
The open arena.
Most likely guards left behind when the wardens ran.
Remember seeing this
Chadwick
earlier.
was being held here. I worry that he may already be.
Don't give up hope just yet. But let's move quickly. Let me check the ground floor. The ether's thickest there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls? Bad enough to turn a bearer? I hope not. We're risking a lot just being here. Better keep my eyes open for signs of life.
What's here?
So this place was no ordinary prison. And I doubt they'll have taken the creature with them when they fled.
Oh boy. Let's just have a continued look-see around below. Kuza.
Minimal loss of Waluda lives. And what happens when they run out of bearers? Even the Imperials take better care of their branded than that. They were feeding bearers to it. This is even worse than I'd feared. Nothing but a caching down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
Any happy fun times? Some happy fun times. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Hey, Doris.
No lock downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents and it can't be true, can it? Bearers die every day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse. Pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, children even. And those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of. Whatever that means.
I'm afraid it means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late. And I was a fool to bring you here.
Don't say that. Did you find anything else?
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors downstairs. There's a corridor I haven't searched yet. Finish up here, then come and find me when you're ready.
All right. I'll be there in a moment.
Let's see what we can find down here.
Okay. What horrors are awaiting us then? Okay, well, we can enter the arena, so let's leave that for a hot second, because that's definitely we fight a monster kind of levels.
A survivor. And she sounds close.
Hello, Paul.
There's no need to be afraid.
Thank you for the sub, as usual.
Are there any other
1.5 years since I hit affiliate. Fuck me, time is flying.
They're still here. But something's wrong with them. Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
Of course there were.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. He must have been terrified.
Did Chadwick send you? He fought the monster. Distracted it so I could run away. He must have sent you. He promised to free the others too. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? He wouldn't be here otherwise.
Chadwick.
Was that?
Monster's back! Chadwick, help!
We have to get out of here.
Doris, keep the girl safe.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground.
So I think it's going to be a giant oh no, that ain't no giant marble. That's a fucking behemoth. Okay.
Not if it's got a taste for bearers.
Because usually Kuza or Kuzu is reference to a marble-like creature. But that ain't no marble. Hey friend. It's only rank A, so like I've been in rank S's. Tap 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 tap.
Wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison.
Ooh.
Can't let that happen.
Ooh, nope. Ah, fuck you. Fuck you, big guy. Oh. Oh yeah, I gotta jump for that, don't I? Ah, fuck up. Got stuck on his arm. That was a little out level for that, admittedly. Because I'm like 7 levels higher than him, so...
Finally.
Sid, are you hurt?
Nah. Never hurt.
Fine. I think.
She saw Chadwick. I don't know, Chadwick spoke?
No.
What is
Chadwick
it?
spoke.
A diary. I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways.
Yep.
He was here. Do you think that creature?
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
Chadwick. You fool.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No. Of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'm also ready to go whenever. As soon as this side quest is done. I don't know if you still have to have dinner or something.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Haida Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do 2 things. Kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master.
Oh, that would be good to have sorted your
become
mind.
a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Haida Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles. And the curse breakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
Yay! Quest complete. Is it going to give me another thingy to go in my trophy cabinet? Or whatever the fuck it's called? Oh, hey, level 48. Whoopee. At some point I'm going to feel brave enough to take the level 50 hunt. Or have I already felt brave enough? I can't remember if I've done it. Oh, it's still cutscene time. A new missive has been delivered to Clive's chambers. Oh, that has unlocked more hunt shenanigans. Curious why that side quest unlocked them, because it's usually main quests that do that. Yeah, Wailing Banshee, Merciless Border. There's 32, so once I do those two, just that one and two more. I'll be real. I've been looking up where the fuck the hunts that are just say location question mark are, because ain't no world I'm working that out. I'm not just gonna wander around looking for them. Admittedly, I did find this guy by accident when I was searching Relude. Good old Pandemonium. So I know this one will drop Oracalum or whatever it's called. That won't drop one. I suspect this one won't. So there'll be another one that I'll need so I can make the sword. How many more quests? God, that's... I'm nearly done with the quests, admittedly. That's like 4, 5 quests in total. Ah, that started another quest. That missive. Ah. Do one quest, another one pops up. Let's go pick that up real quick. Trophy cabinet is looking quite full. I'm really hoping it doesn't end up being all complete, bar the ones where I need to learn how to use abilities. But it's looking like it might be. Because I only have 6 left to gather. And if I'm only missing one, that's going to real annoy me. To the point I will actually do the thing I don't want to do. Oh, it's time to deal with Dion's issues. Well, I've dealt with my dog's issues, so I guess it is his time.
I wonder what this is about.
A tale to tell. Right. At some point, I'll actually spend the 33k ability points I've amassed. But I've spent all the stuff I actually use, so I kind of... don't care. Really shows that after like the third icon, I was kind of set in my ways. Right, I'll save quickly. That's what I was going to do. Yes. Oh, 48. Whoopee! Second. Day 55. Right, I'm going to quickly restart.